We have my family back with another reacts. We're going to be taking a look at what shocks Europeans about American homes. We like our house videos. You like your houses.
Yeah.
We're going to see what are the craziest things that we'll be surprised about when it comes to American homes. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm a European currently staying here in this American house, and these are little differences, sometimes major differences, that I notice. So please come on in and don't take your shoes off.
See,
Don't take your shoes.
Yeah.
Why?
So in America, they're not bothered if you leave your shoes on in the house.
I'm not really. No, I'm not.
Yeah, but like a lot. What will you do when you go to someone's house?
Asked to take. Do you
Asked to take them off, right?
Yeah.
So like it's up to the person in the UK. A lot of people don't mind, but like a lot of people will just automatically take them off. Or you definitely ask.
Yeah.
You definitely ask.
I openly say no because I've got smelly for here.
Nice.
Okay, this is just me being weird, but I prefer these switches over the European ones. Also for the reason that it says
weird,
on and
aren't they?
off in little writings on the switch. So even if I flip it up, nothing lights up. I know I just turned something on, so I better turn it off.
Yeah, ours are like that, but just bigger. Ours are just thicker than that.
So is that European or American?
This is American. We're in an American home right now.
Yeah, but he's saying that it's just compared to one was European, one was American.
No, he's saying that these are different to the European ones.
So they're American switches.
Yeah. And it says on and off on it.
You like them?
No, ours are similar to that. Look at that.
Ours are just push though, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't just push them down.
And there's one more thing I love about switches.
You don't flip it.
When I first got into this house and I flipped on this switch, I noticed the light is kind of dim. Well, there is a dimmer, so you can actually move it and make it brighter. You rarely see that in a European household. You quite frequently see it here. And
yeah, you don't really have dimmers in UK
Then you have to have the right bulb. You
yeah,
have to have a dimmer bulb.
You have to get it installed.
No, you go shop and buy a bulb.
No, but then you need the dimmer on the lights on the thing.
Yeah.
Like you need
all mine are dimmers.
Yeah, but Dad's done it.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
All mine are dimmer switches.
No,
every single light in your house.
Yeah.
No,
apart from the toilet and the bathroom.
There we go. What else?
No, that's it.
Yeah,
the
got a
rest are.
toilet.
What about the
Just
kitchen?
bathroom.
The kitchen is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, like a dimmer thing? It's like a
is.
rolly
It's
thing.
a twisty one.
Yeah.
I'm used to the round button that you push and then you turn it, but in this house, there's like a little puller on the side that I didn't notice for a while,
That's
so
good, that is.
I was here in the darkness. Now, unlike European beds where we use dimensions to tell you how big the bed is, in US they make it simple by calling it a queen size or a king size.
That's good.
But let's not talk about the width.
Well, we have
king
we
size.
have double.
No, he was just on IKEA website, and our IKEA website is the same. It goes by the measurements.
Oh, really?
It doesn't go by king size or double.
Oh, really?
So that's IKEA's. Our IKEA is the same as his European IKEA.
Right, and then all theirs is just standard by the names.
I rather want to talk about the height because beds in US are always quite high up, and I prefer that over the.
Normally in our homes, like we have like the bed frame, and then the mattress will sit in the bed frame, not on top like that. You don't like there'll be a little bit of an overlap like that.
Yeah,
It'll
not
probably
that
come
high.
up here, but not that.
I prefer that over the European way how we do it. To be honest, I try to make my bed in my European apartment as high as possible, but it's nowhere near as high as all the American
that
beds I
looks
sleep
very
on.
high.
This one is extremely soft, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Like our beds are that low.
Oh, it looks comfy.
Yeah, it does. Normally, these bedside table will be over the bed.
Yeah.
Higher than the bed, not below
not
like that.
Low like
I mean, look
that.
at it. How can someone sleep in this?
That looks nice.
So almost every...
Yeah, that makes a change. A lot of UK homes might have a mattress that isn't that soft.
Rock hard.
Springs in your back.
Yep, you had a spring mattress.
I did.
Yep, horrible one.
room I've been to in US
To be fair, when was the last time you changed your mattress?
Me?
Yeah.
Not long ago. When I was pregnant with Obi.
See, I need a new mattress.
I need a new
Mine's
mattress.
getting a bit hard now.
I do need a new one.
I need to get like an American one.
another room attached to it. So you walk in and you're like, oh, what's that secret room? It's a little closet. And
That's
doesn't matter
handy.
how small the apartments are, even in New York City, there are apartments where there is a door which...
That is handy because it just keeps the room nice and tidy.
So they don't need to buy wardrobe?
No. That's like built into every single bedroom.
Oh, yeah, that's wicked.
Every single bedroom got a walk-in closet, nice and tidy, neat.
Height, a closet. I don't know if it's good or bad, it's just different. And since we're doing differences, I figured I'd mention it. Also, the doorknobs are different, but I guess that's obvious.
Yeah.
See, I like them.
They're outdated doorknobs, aren't they?
We didn't have them.
Yeah, ours are dated, aren't they? If you see them, they're dated.
Yeah.
They are.
I prefer them to them because the amount of times the amount of times I've hit my hip at night on them because it stick out a lot more. You wouldn't do it on that.
Yeah.
I was thinking, should I make it like a separate section that I talk about the doorknobs? And I was like, no, it's obvious.
And also, my dog knows how to open the doors. He jumps up on the handle because our handle is like a long stick, like it comes out.
Granddad's got that.
And he opens it. These, he won't be able to open that.
Yeah.
Granddad's got them.
Oh, really?
Told you they're dated.
Interesting.
And not only there's a walk-in closet in most of the rooms, there's one right there, but there's usually a bathroom attached.
Ensuite.
And I love that as a European.
Yeah, that's
Every
brilliant.
bedroom has its own bathroom in a... there's a
love
raccoon.
that.
Not many UK homes have these. I feel like more and newer builds though are starting to include them. Like if you shop, if you look at new houses now, you will see more en suites with the main room, not all rooms.
High demand.
Yeah,
the main room.
the master room.
Yeah.
And in the air conditioning system, we'll get
But
to
it's
it
only
later,
small.
but it's freaking me out.
Well, you've got it.
I've been in this house for a week.
Yeah, I do have it.
You've got it in your master room, your
Yep.
spare room.
No, I've only got two.
Yeah.
I've got it in the main room,
And here.
and then I got one in this room.
And then it's got a separate bathroom.
Yep.
And then it's got another bathroom.
No, I have three bathrooms.
You've got one downstairs.
That's a toilet.
Yeah.
That's just a toilet. That's not a bathroom.
Just sort of toilet. So you got 4 toilets
Yeah, 4 toilets.
for 2 people.
Yeah.
I've got a house of 5 people with 1 toilet. Mum's got a house of 4
I've
people
got no
with no toilet.
By myself, and
Don't
like
talk
there's
about the
something
flipping
under the
toilet
floors.
again.
Can you imagine how scary that is? And I'm the only guy in the neighborhood without a shotgun. This is a biggie, and I can already hear you say it. Americans.
You have 2 toilets.
I haven't.
You got one upstairs and downstairs.
She
I
hasn't.
haven't.
Only got one
Downstairs. I only got a downstairs bathroom.
Am I thinking of your other house?
My old house was only a bathroom upstairs.
Oh yeah, I think I'm getting confused.
Showers are stupid. You turn it on and blast into your face. I actually prefer that over the hoses. Even though this shower does have an extra hose added, most showers in US do not. There's just that faucet.
Yeah, so
That's weird, isn't it?
Extra hose
their
added.
shower heads,
Most showers.
they're just mounted on there.
It comes from there, where ours come from there, don't they?
Yeah, we have ours above our heads, but like they don't really have like you can move this a lot, but we have a detachable one.
Yeah.
So
Like, we can
those
take it out.
ones, like that,
Yeah.
they're what you see when you go on holiday to like, I don't know, Greece or Spain.
No.
You do?
No, when you go on a holiday, you get the overhead showers.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it depends what star you go for.
What
Hotel.
hotels are you going in?
You do. You get. When I went to Jamaica, it was like that.
Yeah, probably in Jamaica, but you just said Spain and Greece. And Spain and Greece, they
do.
mainly have the overhead
No, you
showers.
don't.
Every single
don't.
hotel I've been in Spain and Greece has an overhead shower.
No, not always.
Yeah, you're going into...
So they're what Americans have.
Yeah, this is an American home.
Showers in US do not. There's just that faucet at the bottom and then the shower that sprays directly into your face. So you either get burned or in most cases it's very cold. Believe it or not, but at my house in Europe, I have the shower set up that when you turn on the
That's
water,
it.
Yeah.
it first goes from the ceiling. But it's not blasting into your face. It's kind of that, you know,
It's a rainfall.
rain
Yeah.
shower thing.
I don't know which I'd prefer, actually.
The rainfall
Probably not
one.
that. That looks
Yeah,
a bit.
the-
That looks a bit like a prison shower, doesn't it?
Well, this is your shower.
Like you get
Well,
in
I
and
ain't
all of
got
a sudden
that.
it's like...
You've just sat there talking about how you always use these and have these.
On holiday,
So
You
what
get
you
them
got in
on-
your house?
a normal
What's normal?
spray one that you can pick up and clean
Oh,
your
yeah,
bath
like a
out.
detachable
Right.
one,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the different system of the toilet, but you can probably imagine I do not want to get into details, but I'm going to talk about flushing and the amount of water you actually use in US to water down your whatever, and in Europe. Because most US toilets, or actually all of them I saw, have just that one lever.
Why is it a lot of water then? Why do they have a lot of water?
I'm not too sure. There's probably many reasons, but like there's a lot. So when I went to New York, pretty much. So like, let's say our toilet starts here, and the bottom of it's like there.
Yeah.
Our water's like there.
Yeah.
Their water's like there, like halfway through.
Why?
I have no clue. I've probably something to do with the flushing.
And is it a longer flush then as well? I know that sounds weird. Yeah, it goes shh, and then it goes back up again. It must be a longer flush to fill the tank again.
When I went, I didn't time it. I didn't time it.
So is he saying that when you go to the toilet, you won't flush it every time because it takes up a lot of water?
No, you do flush it. Of course you'll flush it. You're not going to go and take a dump and leave it.
No, you're not going to leave that.
A wee wee.
But if you have a wee, is he saying because it uses a lot of water, you won't flush it every time you have a wee? If I go to the toilet in the night at the old house with my bathroom upstairs, I won't flush it in the night.
He didn't say
kids
that.
are upstairs.
Did he say that?
I think that's what he's going to say.
Talk about flushing and the amount of water you actually use in US to water down.
No, he's just comparing how much
and
more.
in Europe, because most US toilets, or actually all of them I saw.
He's just saying when you flush, it uses a lot more water. He's not saying
and ours are press,
you don't flush.
Ours are press button, aren't they?
Yeah, we have press buttons on top.
Have just that one lever. In Europe, we have two buttons. One is larger and one is smaller, and you can probably figure out
one
why.
and a wee one.
And it's pretty much on all of the toilets I know now.
So
and
when America
I think that's better.
Yeah.
Was it a flushy like that?
You know what? I can't remember.
Because
I'm pretty sure in my hotel it was a button.
Yeah, but we say that that's what we've got, this little thing that you press, but we haven't. Not everyone's fortunate enough to have a modern toilet like that.
Georgia, most homes have that.
No, they don't.
Have you got that?
Yeah, but...
There we go. And Mum's got that, and I've got that. So what home don't have that?
Council houses won't have that.
No, very old homes will have a handle flush.
That's what I mean. The people that aren't fortunate enough to have a modern home will still have...
No, most people do have buttons now.
They do.
Most people.
I remember the
Granddad hasn't.
I remember the system used to be above the ceiling, and it was a chain, and then you just, and that's why they call it flush.
I don't know how I know.
Like a train driver.
But most in the UK is buttons. Most, unless you have a very old toilet that you haven't updated.
That a lot of people have.
No.
Yes, they do.
Not many people have that now.
Not everybody's fortunate enough to have a new toilet with a button.
Most homes have buttons.
No.
I don't think they're made now with that handle.
Okay, tell me how many people you know.
Granddad has got a handle.
Right, how many else?
I've once had a handle.
Okay, yeah, there we go. So just one house you know of has a handle.
When I go
how many homes do you know that has a handle?
Granddad's, if that's what
So it's only one house.
Yeah, because we don't go to anybody else's house.
There's one thing I prefer about US toilets. I just don't want to get into details, so let's leave it. They're lower. Makes sense.
They are lower.
Have you ever thought about it?
How are they?
US toilets are lower, so
They're
your knees
so
are
much lower.
higher, so it's easier. Think about it. And since we're already on the John,
That's probably why they've got more water, because it's lower.
No,
Whereas our toilet's higher, so it's lower water. Does that make sense?
No, the toilets are still the same, similar size. It's just lower to the ground. Ours is higher.
That's what I'm saying.
And theirs is lower to the ground, so your legs are higher up. Because have you ever heard the saying like, if
it
your legs
helps
are...
you poo.
Yeah, it helps you poo. Yeah.
Oh well, if their normal toilets are lower, how small are their school toilets? Because our school, the kid toilets, they're really tiny.
Are they? Well,
Yeah.
that's because it's for kids.
Yeah, but if they're going to be really low then, or are they going to be normal sized toilets?
Well, if you go any more lower, they'll be in the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
There'll be a hole in the ground.
the partner of today's video, because it is phone related, and that is a store to breath. Description. This is something I wish every European household would have. Not a bed nor a light, but the light switch. that is right under the light bulb. So even if you don't know the light, you'll
Some of our
always be
lights
able to
have
locate
them,
it.
Yeah.
In Europe, it's always somewhere on the wire.
Yeah.
And usually it's sort of hidden
This is
behind the
mad
table.
because these are what America's got now.
Yeah.
But this is what we had that are dated to us.
Yeah, it's true.
These are dated things to us.
Well, but I would rather have the light switch on the light than the wire.
Yeah,
I don't mind either way, but like they're now is how old. That makes sense.
Well,
Kind of.
It's what we used to have.
Yeah.
They've just they've got the handle with the toilet. We have the buttons, but it's just different.
In cases I know. So once looking for the switch, you knock things over, and like here, you can always find it. I love it. Check out the magic.
See, I don't know why we don't have the switch on the light like that.
Yeah,
why do we have it on the
nice.
wire? Because it's annoying. Because like the wire's going behind here, you're gonna have to reach deep behind the sofa. So you're saying that like we used to have that and it's dated, but they probably kept it because it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Like why would we pull it to the wire? We just made it worse.
Yeah.
Am I just watching a YouTuber that's happy that he knows how to turn on and off a lamp? Yes, you are. So to heat a house in Europe, most likely you will have a radiator placed under a window. In it is hot water that will heat up your house or your apartment. In US, most often you'll come across these vents that will blow either hot or cold air, depending on the season.
Really nice.
Right now it's winter, so it's blowing.
Is that dated?
Absolutely not. That's like
heaven.
That's
luxury.
That's into the future.
That's
blowing hot air.
That's heaven.
And in the summer, when it gets hot down here in Florida, you can use it as air conditioning. Currently, the fun fact about this ventilation system is that something's living inside of it. I've been in this house for a week, and we became friends over time.
Something was living in it.
Whoa, it could.
Yeah, it's pipe work, isn't it?
It could be a mice or also anything could be in it. Well, it's just like vents under the house and stuff. So
I don't know if this is just me.
See, alright, so we did used to have these.
Yeah.
I don't know why we got rid of them.
I
don't know why we got rid of them. It don't make any sense because we could do with them.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't have them no more.
You noticing this? But like every house I've been to in US has a ceiling fan. I don't think I've ever seen one in Europe, or like it's very rare.
Yeah, but like
nobody
has.
Yeah, but if you buy he's got a nice black one. That's nice. I'd have that in my house. But you know, like the old-fashioned white or
glass ball one.
Yeah, like the old-looking one.
Yeah, you just buy a nice
ceiling fan. I don't think I've ever seen one in Europe, or like it's very rare. And usually you flip on the switch in a room and it starts the fan.
No, we do need it.
Of course we need it.
Why don't we need that?
Because we don't get that hot. It don't get that hot.
In the summer we get hot.
Don't get that hot.
Yes, we do get that hot. You're joking.
It does get very hot.
It does
get horrible.
We're trying to figure out which one of these is to turn it off. Yeah, it says Hampton Bay. It doesn't say fan or light.
So you know when we're in summer where we have the heat wave, you're perfectly cool.
Exactly.
In the house.
Yeah, but it's not very often we get a heat wave.
Absolutely isn't. She sat in a garden like, oh, it's so hot.
Confuses me. And there is one more thing that kind of bothers me with these ceiling fans, which I hope is apparent and obvious from this shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
for
Americans
tall
watching,
people.
which one is the light, which one is the fan? The glass or the wood?
It's got gas.
Yeah, the glass is the light.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, so there's speeds. Oh. So how do you do your laundry? 30, 40, or 60? No clue what I'm talking about? Well, you're probably not a European, but an American. Therefore, your washers don't have selection of degrees.
See, I want that.
Oh, that's good.
I want that because
therefore your washer
on our washers, right? There's so many different symbols, and I have no clue what to put it on. Every single time I'm doing my wash, I'm like, "Is it? What do I put it on? Like, do I put it like? There's this symbol, this 60, symbol, that 30, symbol." 40. So I'd rather just like you set it to cold, medium, hot.
That's really good.
You want all your clothes on a hot wash. That's what cleans your clothes, unless the clothing says,
no, you can put it on different ones though, depending on what you're putting in there.
It depends what depends what clothing.
But our washing machines is too complicated with the symbol. There's too many little modes.
Yeah.
There
Way
is,
too
but
many
I like
modes.
it.
And temperatures.
don't have selection of degrees nor these crazy symbols that we have in Europe on our washers.
No clue what
but
they
it's
mean.
quite simple. You select the load size,
That's
small,
really
medium, large, and then you
clever.
go
I
with
like
temperature. Warm, hot, or
Well, it's just like simple as the better.
Yeah, but that says hot, cold.
Yeah.
Warm, cold. Well, which one is it? It's either hot or it's cold. So that'd confuse me.
I think it might do the cycle. I don't know.
cold. You don't care about degrees and about, you know, all the other things that we care about, because, you know, your clothes is not going to get destroyed here, but in the dryer, which is right next door. To be honest, I prefer this over
they
the
look huge
European
as well. They look like you could put loads in that.
Yeah, they look big, and I'm surprised that none of you two mentioned this. That with the washing machine, how it lifts up over the top.
I was just about to say that.
You could just chuck your clothes in instead of like dragging and pulling it.
The only
so
thing
much
that
better.
I think is different is like our washing machines are more presentable to be in your kitchen because ours are in the kitchen.
No,
mine is. What about yours?
What you're saying is,
whereas I wouldn't have that in my kitchen. It'd be a bit like it looks more like an industrial.
What you're saying is ours are small and compact.
Yeah,
because we don't have room in our homes to have something like that size.
Room.
But even when our washer's on, it looks nice. Like.
Well, yeah, that's because like our washers are designed to go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So you always see them. Their washers are designed to be in a washing room.
Laundry room.
Yeah.
They have that space for that.
Which is right next door.
Such a luxury.
Yeah.
To be honest, I prefer this over the European confusing system of symbols. And this is great. You even have like a little manual. What's a small load, what's a medium load, and how much detergent to put in. I love it. White's hot, color's warm, dark, cold. And in this, apparently you can only wash
that's
shirts.
what we need on our washing machines.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Close lid.
Our washing machines is just a guessing game.
Push start. I love it. This is a dryer, and yes, if I was 11,
They're
I'd
huge,
be shocked.
aren't they?
And yes, when I was 11, most households did not have dryers in Europe. Now we have them. So
I mean,
all
look, you can't get nothing in them.
A lot of people in Europe, a lot of people still are using washing lines. You still use washing lines, don't you?
Love my washing line.
Yeah. What do you do when it rains?
Use errors.
I ain't got a dryer.
What's an error? Is an error a clothes horse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clothes
It's
horse,
shrunk.
I
but
could
this
have
is
a dryer.
absolutely normal
I've got
in
space.
every US household.
Why don't you have a dryer then?
Because it shrinks, it ruins your clothes. So I'm not having a dryer.
To be fair, I use a dryer. I don't.
I would use a dryer.
I'd use it
Not
for
just to
towels
have-
and bedding, but other than that, I won't put my
A
clothes
washer
in.
and a dryer, but usually to have like a separated space for them. In Europe, it's quite often that you'll have your washer wherever it fits.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's in the bathroom, and I know households where it's in the kitchen.
Yeah, all the time.
But God, these electric guzzling machines, clothes destroying evil creations. Hate it. Oh, and I also love the top loading washers.
Why do they destroy
brilliant.
clothes? How have we not designed a dryer that don't shrink clothes?
It's
I
the
don't
heat,
get it.
isn't
It's
it?
here.
Yeah, it's the heat.
Love it. Okay, this may be a weird one, but
I
we don't
like
have
this.
many of these at our households in Europe, and I love these.
like a little
it's like
oven.
a toaster/oven.
It's like an
You can
everything.
toast your bread, you can make a pizza in it, you can put a
looks
bagel
good.
in it,
Granddad's got one of
whatever.
these, hasn't
I
he?
love it. Much better than a regular toaster or a
I thought
microwave.
he got one.
Granddad's got.
One of these little ovens.
No, he hasn't.
He has, you know.
What do you
Yeah.
press pizza on it and it cooks the pizza to the pizza level?
Well, I don't know if he's got a pizza button, but he's
I
got
thought-
one that looks like this where you pull the thing
Is it
out.
just a toaster?
Not a toaster, an oven. Little oven like that.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Yes.
I love it. Much better than a regular toaster or a microwave. And I like how this is quite honest. So you don't
It's
really
like a combo of toaster oven, so you can put the things that you put in a microwave and pull it on the right thing, and it'll cook it like a microwave.
I thought it was for
right,
rotisserie
okay.
chickens.
Huh?
Without the tray.
Rotisserie chicken. What's a rotisserie chicken?
Rotisserie chicken.
What's one of them?
Chicken, rotisserie. Whatever.
I don't know what
When you
that
go
is.
to the shop and buy cooked chicken,
Yeah,
it's rotisserie chicken.
I don't know what that is.
Are you joking?
I know what it is. Chicken on a stick. That gets spun around.
Right, so that's what I thought that was.
Oh, right, I'm with you.
Rotisserie chicken.
I have no clue.
Right, okay.
I have no clue.
It might do that.
I've not heard about this rotisserie chicken.
Set a temperature or a time. You just tell it, oh, I'm putting in 4 loaves of bread or 4 slices of bread. So figure out the time and the temperature.
I don't think Grandad has that.
No, probably not.
Yeah,
it's got someone that looks like that.
No,
in his kitchen.
Grandad's probably just got a mini
like oven. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that cooks everything like.
No, this isn't a mini oven.
Oh.
This is, you know,
yeah.
it air fries, it toasts, it's slow cooked.
It's 4 slices of bread. So
very good.
Figure out the time and the temperature. Yeah, US is simple in many ways. Man, I just love it when there's a window to the garden or to the yard from the kitchen. Well, you can have that in Europe and in US, but in US it's much easier to open the window. I mean, look here, there's stuff on the window, but you can still open it because the window
I like those windows.
Unlike in Europe, where it opens to the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, it has other different features in Europe, but I like this better.
Yeah, right, great.
Yeah, the sliding one. I don't know why we don't have sliding ones.
Fridges in general in US are much bigger than in Europe, and this is not even a big one.
That's huge,
and sliding windows also is like, it's good because you could put the screens there. You've seen the bug screens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We can't do that with ours.
No.
We can't. Like ours would have to faff around with a lot. That would be so easy.
How'd your windows open?
Mine don't open inwards, they open outwards.
Outwards, yeah.
Yeah, mine do.
Yeah, so they open outwards and then it's just like sticking out like that.
But I like this better.
But a lot of homes in the UK do open inwards.
Fridges in general in US are much bigger than in Europe,
That's
and this is
really
not even a
big,
big
That's
one. In
massive.
Europe, it's quite normal to have a small fridge under your counter. I mean, nobody has that much food, right?
They are.
I'm living here alone. So those were the things I could find in an American house that...
There we go, the American house differences.
That's good. Interesting.
Yeah,
the buttons on the lamps, we didn't have them like that. We have the touch, you press it in, and then you press the other side to press it.
Oh,
turn
yeah.
it on.
Yeah. It's like,
Not the twisty thing like that.
Yeah, but now most of our lights don't even have them. We just have lights on the
wires.
on the wires now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know why we switched.
So the fridge freezer's big. It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if we had that,
the dryers
we won't be able to fill it because shopping costs that much.
Yes, true. It's true.
We'd never be able to fill the fridge that big.
Yeah.
No, but I think what they do is like, you know how we mainly do weekly shops? They will do like a monthly shop. They will stock up.
Yeah, which we can do, but the dates aren't great here.
Well, we can't do because we don't have the room for it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at I'm just looking behind him now. Look at the knife rack.
Mm.
We have them, knife blocks, but we have 5 knives. It's a maximum of 5 or 6 knives. I've never seen one with all them knives in.
Oh,
no,
really?
it's not a maximum.
No. When have you seen one with all them knives?
You can if you look for them, but you say it like it's law maximum. Doesn't she?
I've never seen any like
the law
that.
is we can only have 6.
Maximum, no.
No, yeah, they've obviously, you know,
That's loads
they probably
in
do
there.
more cooking, home cooking,
Than
so
you.
they need, they need all of
yeah.
it. But there we go. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.